One time somebody set us up, it was in school, we were living, and the guys wanted to say thank you to us, and all they did was play a song. I come and see grown men spoiling mouth on stage, so I try to prepare for things that people won't catch me unawares anymore. So how best should I do it then? To just do an angry form so that Egbami, Tango Bofu Fulani. Who gave guns to the Fulanis that they left their cattle to shoot our kids? The path of religion is steeped deep in blood. Who would have thought in this age we will still kill for God, from the Inferno in Kano to the Lacuna in Kaduna, fanatics on the pro, they lynch, kill and burn. If you go down to Abba, there's the flip side of the coin. I read about a doctor in start shirt with a machete. If you can't say the Lord's Prayer, into 6 feet you're gone. We worship a cannibal who drinks tears and blood, forbids abortion and stem cells, but gives nuts to wars. We seem to have more scriptures in our homes than our souls. That is why the place of worship is still filled with frauds. The devil struts the hole with the street in church. The vestries and the domes are still filled with guns. There's a rifle behind the pulpit. Peace kids be warned. Ain't tripping on pastors, ain't listening to imams. Can you live by the sword and still preach about love? Egbami. Tango Bofu Fulani. Who gave guns to the Fulanis that they left their cattle to shoot our kids? Wolves turn to clerics in cassocks and collars, sultans, jalamiyas, the harbor aquolas. My parents for the club, they used to hack one another. Before the Matasine came, we had love for our brothers. The sect began to grow with a passion for bloodbath. Heads began to roll and the cannon was furthered. Mothers feeling their kids were captured and murdered by zealous zombies without law and order. Missionaries recall left the platform for usurpers. It's getting hard to discern between pastors and robbers. Self-serving hustlers of mammon and locker. No change in the land with all the sermons and converts. This growth is like cancer, but then that's not important. Just keep the cash flow, let the cash come with dollars. You make heaven your goal when you fly off the crossbars. Egbami. Tango Bofu Fulani. Who gave gun to the Fulanis and they left the cattle to shoot our kids? I checked out the scripture, it says, bless those that hate us. But then I heard the preacher say, let's load the dang guns. The north began to boil. They said, let's go to Lagos, home of gun-toting clerics. Thanks to a lame God that must be held, upheld, and defended by men. That's your man-made God that tends to embrace wrong. You dare to teach your kids not to take his name in vain, but you took his name in vain the day you maimed in his name. Politicians kill for their party, you kill for the Almighty. That's a lie. Who permitted to speak for the Almighty? I think you stop whining, get out of your steeples and domes, leave the people alone, tell your people stop fighting. If you won't, go ahead and take up the forefront. Fight with your family, purchase guns for a firstborn. Make up for a blood loss, kill and be killed. Go and tell your maker you were slain for a just cause. Egbami.
That's the party.
I think you can run him back for an encore. Set him up like yesterday.